YouTube. It's your girl, Mama Kathy. It's your girl, Mama Kathy. I thought I forgot my name, did y'all? I forgot my name. I know what my name is. I know y'all not here yet, but I just want to give y'all a reminder. Remember when y'all come in here to be very respectful of the host. Who was the host? Me. Okay, this is my live video. Don't come in here no more bullcrap. Because if you do, it's going to be an issue. Okay? I just mess with y'all. Y'all always come in here being respectful. But sometimes we do get some trolls. Every now and then we get some trolls. So, now bring y'all trolls up on here. Because if y'all do, it's going to be some issues. Because my people going to get y'all. When y'all come in this room, y'all go ahead hit that like button. And go ahead say hi to Mama Kathy. Hey, Shaquana. I'm about to call you Laquana, girl. How y'all doing out there, YouTube land today? Hey, Lexi. Hey, Lexi. My daughter from another mother. Hey, Crystal. Love you too. Lexi say, hey, Daddy Curry.
Hey.
He said, hey. How y'all doing out there today? You say, hey, sugar, love you, big fan. Oh, I don't have fans. I have subscribers. Hey, God chosen. Haven't seen you around these parts in a long time. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all miss me? Y'all miss y'all girl, Mama Kathy? Hey, Cream. Jazz. Hey, Rush Trap. Yetta say, hey, Daddy.
Hey, Yetta.
Yetta flaked on us. Hey, Marcus. Hey, Marcus. I'm trying to tangle my hair. Hey, Sister Lex. That's what Yetta said. Thank you, guys chosen. I guess I could just claim this whole month for my anniversary month, huh? Can y'all believe I've been married for 40 years? Did y'all enjoy my anniversary video? Thank you, lovely Kiki. Did y'all enjoy how many of y'all in here saw my anniversary video? I mean, well, it was a tribute to the 40-year span we have been together. Sure, ask a question. Can y'all please hit the like button? It don't cost a thing. Thank you, Miss Moore. I ain't gonna kill you first. Yes. And Nick. See what he did? I woke up that morning on our anniversary. I say, Danny, where's our pictures at? I want to do a video. He's like, oh, he ain't thinking. He go in the drawer, hand me some pictures. Because see, what happened was, when I moved it to the house, I didn't have nowhere to unpack my stuff, so I put it under the stairs. We had a flood. He went down there and saved our picture album, as many pictures as he could. We lost a lot of pictures, okay? Because back then, it was just a camera, you photo, boop, you shoot, that's it. We lost a lot of pictures of the kids, everything, us. So when he handed me the pictures, I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm going through them. And then I went through all my social medias. And now, because I was like, it's a lot of pictures missing. Tell me why he go in the drawer yesterday and hand me a bag full of photos.
And
it was
in that little shelf.
It was in the shelf underneath all his stuff. Yeah. All his stuff. He handed me a bag full of photos. It was so many pictures of me and him together for the whole span of the 40 years. Y'all could have got so much more. So much more. Yeah. But anyway, I ain't really mad at Mr. Curry. Yeah. I see your question, Shaquana. Dear Spirit, you said, are you the only one with a rape? No sound? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's good now? Good. Shaquana said, is she the only one with a racist neighbor? Hell no, because I got one. I got a story to tell. Now, y'all know I live next to this racist person. Very racist, okay? I've been in my house for 13 years. February 22nd was 13 years I've been living in this house. I ain't never had no problem. My neighbor that lived there, her name was Peg. I rest her soul. She passed away inside her home, okay? And I had no issues with her, nobody over there. If I got into it, anybody over there, it was me against Nisha's mama. We had issues in our very beginning of our relationship. But other than that, we never had no issues with nobody, okay? And the only reason why we had issues, I don't know, I don't even know why we had issues, but we have none now. Zero, 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 zero. Phyllis was just at my house yesterday. We have no issues. We are a blended family unit now. But in the very beginning, we had issues, and that was the only people I had issues with. That's it. This racist MF moved in next door to us. Some Africans lived across the street, okay? And he messed with those African people all the time. He called the police, the police, the police, the police. Every time we turned around, every day, we seen red and blue flashing lights. Scott's honor. If it wasn't every day, it was every other day, okay? At least 5 times a week. Then the African family got tired and they moved away, okay? They moved away. After about a year, year and a half of his crap, they moved. Then there was a black man living next door to them. He started calling the police on him a couple times. Then he left him alone. One day, my ex-sister came to her house and she blew her horn. Beep, beep. He called the police. And from that day forward, he been calling the police on us all the time. So, Danny and his family is here from Texas. And so when they come here from Texas, what happens? Hey, Ruby. When they came here from Texas, what happens? Everybody flocks to Mama Kathy's house, right? So I'm seeing Danny was leaving on today. So I said, well, let's have a cookout. So we did it on Thursday. And all the kids were there, okay? Y'all seen, I posted a picture on social media and I titled it, Today at Court with My Children, right? I had a court date and my kids was with me. And I posted it. And we come home, so all the grandbabies over, we barbecuing, I'm in the house cooking. And then all of it, so I go upstairs because I'm waiting for something to get done in the oven. And I'm looking at TV and I look at the camera system. And as I look at the camera system, I see the babies, and I call all my grandbaby babies, even though they're not babies anymore, almost babies. I mean, a little, a Danny. They like, you about to go off the road, baby. Just stop, sweetie. Just stop. No, you don't want to get no accident. Sorry about that, y'all. So anyway, yes, our baby, rest in peace, little Ruby. So anyway, I look at the camera and I see the children running down the sidewalk and they're cutting through his driveway back into my front yard. And I tell Daniel, I said, Daniel, tell Danny to tell those kids, don't play that way. Tell them to play the other way because I don't want no issues with this man. And so Daniel said, okay, I'm almost there. So I called little Danny on the phone. I said, Danny, please tell them kids to play the other way. As soon as I said that, my husband comes upstairs. Just a couple minutes later. Hey, Lipstick and Cerrito. And so my husband come upstairs and he talking to me. And I'm looking at him like he got 5 heads. And I'm like, what is you talking about? When did that happen? He said, it just is happening right now. And so I look at the camera. I had literally just took my eyes off the camera for a couple seconds. Yetta was over there. Everybody was there. This mother effer done told the kids, shh, shut up, and get out of his yard. Ooh, and Danny, Daniel, Yetta, none of them, Beth, ain't none of them about to play talking to the kids crazy. At all, period. Don't talk to the kids, address the adults. We already told this fool that one time last year. You understand? So he tell his wife, go in the house and get my gun. You heard me right. Go get my gun. Okay? And so she come back out the house. So now I'm downstairs now. So I calls the police. Boop, boop, boop. 911 because it's already heated. Danny over there, he tell them to step on over here because I'm So anyway, call 911. I tell them my neighbor got a gun. She's asked me what happened. I told her the story. Okay. Hey, living life in Florida. That's right. Show me some love by hitting that like button. Hit the like button. Don't cost $1. So anyway, the police get there, and when they got there, it was 2 white cops and a white sergeant. Okay. And all of a sudden, they just took his side like he was right. This motherfucker went to the store. He came flying out the yard. And all, because he wanted to hit the kids. He told his wife to bag the car up so he can bag up, so he can zoom out the driveway. Okay? So now you're potentially trying to hit one of our kids for the second time. Okay? He went to the store and bought some little white picket fence, right? And he gonna say that our front yard is part of his property line. So you know what I did? I went out there. My husband said, Kathy, don't do that. And I looked at him. I said, yes, I am. And I took every one of them damn things and I threw them. The police said, well, the police said, I said, he not putting them in my yard. Get it out my yard. I said, until he could show me a survey from the surveyor, then he could put them back. Until then, get it out my yard. So they trying to tell me he could put it in my yard. No, he can't. You just said out your own mouth, you don't have no jurisdiction over this. It's all civil. Get it out my yard. Who is he that he got the right to put something in my yard until he can show me what it is, right? So now the kid is upset, right? Because the police, so Daniel told the police officer, the sergeant, he said, see, you coming up here and you being very unprofessional. Because, see, automatically you're racist because you taking his side. You don't even want to hear what we got to say. And you're going to tell him he could put some stuff in my mom's yard when you know it's not right? I'm not reading your comments, so excuse me for a second. He said, you're going to be just, whatever he said to him, he said it very calm. He said it very respectful, okay? And very intelligently, okay? And so the officer going to tell everybody to shut up on our side, basically. He said, be quiet. It was what he said. You know what Bev told him? Bev said, wait a minute. We can say what we want to say when we want to say it, correct? We can talk, right? He said, yes, you can. She said, thank you, because I'm going to say what I want to say when I want to say it, okay? And so then the man's wife comes outside with a paper from when they bought the house. And on there, it said it was surveyed. Now, I'm not no dumb broad. I know you can fabricate those papers. But for the sake of trying to calm my family down, because somebody was going to get hurt, somebody was going to wind up in jail. You understand what I'm saying? Because one thing you don't do is talk to other people's kids in this day and time. Years ago, neighbors could check your kids. In today's time, you cannot check other people's kids, okay? Especially when you're racist and you are known to be racist, okay? So at that point, me and the sergeant went to the bed. Neither one of us can do the math that we needed to do for the square feet, okay? Because I'm 57 and he looked like he's about that age too, and I don't retain that math in my brain right now. So I called my granddaughter, Alasia, Beth's daughter. She's 20. And I had her come over. She did it in her head for both of us because we both laughed about it because neither one of us could do that math. And she said it's 2. He said, would you agree it's 3 feet? She said, no, it's closer to 2.5 feet. She said, but I need a piece of paper to get it down to the exact measurement. And so he said, for today, for the sake of argument, until we can get a surveyor to come out here, are we good to say it's 2.5 feet? And I said, yes, we'll do 2.5 feet. So we went over there, right? And so I'm in his driveway now, and the sergeant is showing me what we taking a tape measure, and we're doing 2.5 feet from his garage into my front yard. From his driveway to my front yard. This mother sucker gonna look at me and say, get out of my yard. And I said, shut up. And then the sergeant said, go over there and be quiet. You're just being petty. She's talking to me, right? And so we measured it, and then the police, so the sergeant, so now they calm and they cool. And then I tell him, I said, you know what? I said, when does this become harassment on our end? I said, because I just came from a sleep study the other morning. We got here at 6:03 in the morning. I said, next thing we know, we go upstairs 20 minutes later. We fall asleep. We got police knocking on our door talking about somebody is blowing their horn excessively. They said they sat out there and did not, a man in a black Jeep is blowing his horn excessively. Now, we have a black Jeep. He done called the police on us numerous times about horn blowing. He said it was illegal to blow horns in Ohio. Since when is it illegal to blow your horn any damn where? Okay? He been told many times it's not illegal. So anyway, he said we was blowing the horn excessively. The police said they sat out there for a long time. They didn't hear any horn blowing, but they have to come and knock on the door. They said, if you don't want to answer your door, and for future references, you don't have to do it. So I was telling the sergeant that night, I said, when does this become harassment? And I told him that story. And then he said, I know him very well from what was happening, which was the Africans, right? And I told him, I said, I'm black. The man across the street from me black. The African's black. Okay? On this side of the street, back past house, on the right side, he ain't called damn police on none of them. Never at all. Okay? He only called on the 3 black families. And now that the Africans is gone, that man across the street is barely ever home. And don't nobody live at my house but me and my husband and my mom. But he want to call on us. If somebody blow the horn, beep, beep, if we lock the door with the alarm chirp, he want to call the police. So, my thinking, I was laying in bed one night, right? And I said, it's mighty funny how the police come at his beck and call, and they seem like they saw this man said. So I said to my husband, I said, do you think it's possible that this mother sucker is in, what is it called, Danny? Protective custody. You know how they relocate you because you done testified against some people, and then they come real fast for him, right? Come real fast, and always, bowing down to him, something like that. His wife is Russian, and he's not even on the, we can't find any information on him, but we got information on her, we got her picture, we got all of it, right? Public information, but on him, there is none. So is he in a witness protection program or something? Why do they come? Why do they bow down to this man? Because I'm confused. You understand? I'm very confused, and they know what he's doing. You understand? So the sergeant told me, he said, from this day forward, every time that he called the police on you, keep a record. But they have a record themselves. He said, but just keep a record. And then call your councilman and see if you could get something done about it, because we can't intrude on that part of it. But your councilman can do something. They could have a mediation meeting. Even if y'all two don't sit in the same room, they could call him in and talk to him, call you in and talk to you, and see if we could come to some type of resolution. Because I'm tired of this. This something that says, you're not going to run me out of my house. So you can go screw yourself for that one, because you're not running me out of my house. I've been there for 13 years. You've been there for, 3? And you're a nuisance. I'm not a nuisance. You're a nuisance. You're calling the police because somebody's blowing a horn, beep, beep, but you're lying because you're saying they're blowing it excessively. You understand? People messed up out here. People got messed up ass. And racist people is ridiculous. I'm sorry. And I don't care what nobody say. Every white person in this whole entire world has some type of racism in their bodies against black people. They rather lick a dog in the mouth, let a dog kiss them on the mouth, than to shake a black person's hand. And I don't care what nobody say. They can say, oh, I'm not racist. I don't have racist blood in my body. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because when they come out, that's why I could never be in a relationship with a white man. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Because the first time he get mad at me, what he gonna call me? A black nigga, B-I-T-C-H, right? Correct? I ain't doing that. Nope. Nobody can tell me nothing different. Jessica Stone got tammed out. What Jessica do?
Talking shit.
Why did they file? Why you do that to Jessica? She said file a harassment report, hun, so this idiot can't keep doing that. Why you time her out, Marcus?
Because maybe he president.
No, Marcus, you silly, Danny. You time her out. Oh, it was an accident. Oh, okay. Sorry, Jessica. Sorry, Jessica. I appreciate your comment because it's right. Yeah, I'm telling you. And and little Danny, or y'all know Miss Dochi, he don't take no disrespect. He don't take no disrespect from nobody talking to his parents anyway, his wife, his children. And the way that man, he was like, shh, shut up. In his son's face, Darion, the 14-year-old. Who does that? We told him before. Don't talk to our kids. Talk to the parents. Yeah, sorry about that, Jessica. Yeah, don't talk to our babies. What's wrong with you? And he's so racist. Tell his wife to go get a gun. For what? Because the kids are playing. This fool literally went and put up picket fences so they could not play on this much of the yard that he said was his grass. So they couldn't play on that. So I asked the police officer, I said, let's be very specific. What is his property? The driveway is his property. Is this sidewalk his property? No, that's the city's. Is that driveway apron his? Yes, that's his. Okay, so if they're playing on this sidewalk, that's fair game. Now, I'm not going to stop them from playing on the sidewalk. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to stop them from playing on the sidewalk. Before I try to just keep things down, please, y'all, don't blow the horn. We don't want to disturb our neighbors. Don't do that. The man came over there before he started messing with us, right? He came over, didn't speak to my husband or nothing. Our dog was on the porch. He was small then. He reached over and kissed my dog in the mouth, but didn't speak to my husband, right? Then one day, Danny and them came up and we had a cookout. We was playing music in the backyard. And he came over and he asked my husband very politely. He said, do you mind if you could turn the music down by 10 o'clock because we have to go to work in the morning? And my husband said, oh, yeah, no problem. I just turn it off. He said, oh, no, you ain't got to turn it on. Turn it off, but just turn it down some. So we was cool. So at 9 o'clock, my husband was being respectful. He turned it off. And they was all just sitting on the porch, talking and all that. They didn't have no music on, no nothing. You understand? So I'm trying to figure out, what the hell is his problem? He's racist. If you don't want to live around noise, no noise, take your ass to the country. If you don't want to live next door to black people, take your ass to the country, okay? Because you can't stop black people from moving into a neighborhood. And Bastard, you moved into mine. I didn't move into yours. I've been there for 13 years, like I just said. I don't know what y'all was saying. Yeah, kissing the dog in the mouth. He don't want to live next door to monkeys. Who a monkey? Your mama? Is your mama a monkey?
That's a white trash.
Yeah, just racist.
Yeah, that's a white racist bitch. They the monkeys, them pink ass motherfuckers.
So just report you, and then yes, thank you, Marcus, because I reported the comment, and then but I'm glad I got to report it before you took it off as hate.
Exactly.
Hey, James.
Yeah, that's a racist ass person. Take that
Sadie.
That pink monkey.
Sadie.
They look like monkey booty.
And I don't know how to say your last name. Carmi. I don't know how to say that. What the hell is wrong with people? Now, will Lamona live next door to monkeys? Is your mama a monkey?
Yeah, they monkeys.
Because that's what we live next to. What make you think we look like a monkey? Y'all look more like a monkey than we look like a monkey. The only thing that may look like a monkey to us is their color. Most of their colors is a dark color. And y'all, but they ass, and if they didn't have hair on it, their asses would be pink. Because white people are not. Let's be very clear.
Exactly.
And I am not racist, but I am racist to people who are racist to me. So I want to be very ugly until you act that way, okay? So let me tell you this. If you take a piece of white paper, that white paper don't mean shit until you put black words on it, okay? So we already supreme over you, so step back, baby. Step back. Okay, I'm talking directly to you. Who just made that I'm there next door to a monkey comment. I'm talking directly to you, but you can't respond, can you? Because you got hidden by one of my moderators. Marcus, you did a good job. And another thing, yeah, like I'm going to tell y'all that right here. There is no such thing as white people. Because white people are not white. They want to think they're white. Think they're supreme over us, honey. But if you look at a person who claim they're white, they really pink. Okay? Because soon as they get mad, what color they turn? What color they turn? Put up a piece of white paper up to a so-called white person's face. Is they that color? No. They more pink. I'm sorry. And I'm not racist. But when you talk racist shit to me, I'm going to talk it back to you. Simple as that. A monkey. A monkey's ass resemble a white person more than it resemble a black person. Right? Don't a white person's ass? Don't a monkey resemble a white person more than it resemble a black person? Come on now. Let's keep it real. And if they ain't have no hair on, they'll be pink as hell. So shut up.
They got problems, man.
I hate when people come on here talking dumb stuff. Pink, yes, pink.
That was a racist.
Can't stand racist ass people.
Yeah.
And I'm not racist.
Yeah, but
And y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm not racist. I'm racist when people act racist to me.
yeah.
When people say ignorant stuff, then I act ignorant to them.
That's why I am.
That's just me. And I'm going to keep it 100 and keep it real at all times. That's what I'm telling you. It don't make no sense, Jessica. It don't make no sense. I just said in the beginning of my video, come in here and be very polite. Well, I rarely have trolls, but sometimes I do. And if you're a troll, don't even come in the room for what? For what? Why are you coming in here? To spew your hate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you about an incident, a story time of what happened in our lives on Thursday. That's it. That's all. You don't want to live next door to monkeys. Then take your ass back to the zoo so you can live next to something for real.
Where the monkeys at for real?
Mm-hmm.
They real monkeys.
They ain't ruining my day, Jane. They can't ruin my day. I'm blessed.
Don't let them.
Thank you, Sierra.
Don't let them ruin your day because they good for that. They try to make you as miserable as they possibly
Yes,
can.
they very ignorant.
Yeah.
Very, very
Mama
ignorant.
like that. Anywhere you go, you have.
Yeah, just weird people. Weird people. They can't ruin my day because I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm blessed. I'm breathing.
There you go.
I got people trying to ruin me every day. People can't stand to see people happy. People can't stand to see this beautiful smile that be on my face every single day. And it's not a fake smile. It's a beautiful, real smile. Because you know when a person's smile is fake is when it don't reach their eyes. And when I smile, my smile reaches my eyes, okay? And when I'm a very expressive person, and whatever I'm thinking in my eyes, it's gonna show. Because your eyes is the one to your soul. And that's just the truth.
Genuine.
I'm a genuine person. I keep it 100. But people don't like that. People sit up and plan my demise. Stop trying to plan my demise. Because what you really doing is planning yours. Because I am one of God's children. Period. I'm one of God's children. So while you planning me, plan yours. Because what you got planned for me gonna happen to you. Because the God I serve is gonna see to it.
Yeah, people don't realize that. They don't see that.
Yes, Miss Moore. I try to. Yes, living life in Florida. People crazy out here. They try to take you there. They try to take you there.
Joy.
They try to steal your joy, but you cannot steal mine. Because I am very happy. I am blessed. Man, I was just sitting back reminiscing about all the things I have been through since 2012. And although I struggle every day, every single day I struggle, but I go back to when I couldn't even sit on the side of the bed by myself. I go back and thought to the time I couldn't even wipe my own ass. You understand? So for that, I couldn't even, if I'm thirsty, I couldn't even get up to go get me a drink of water. Go get me some juice. Go get me a pop. I had to rely on somebody to do every single thing for me except wash my face. That was it. I had to rely on everything for somebody to go get me food, somebody to give me something to drink, somebody to help me get up to get on the potty, somebody to turn me over. I couldn't do anything on my own. And then I think back to today, how blessed I am. Even though it's hard on some days, and some days it's harder than others. Some days it's so hard for me to even walk up the stairs, down the stairs. But when I always go back to that time in my life when I could not do absolutely nothing. And I thank God from the bottom of my heart that I can today. I thank God that he kept me strong enough to be here for me when my husband needed me most. And I could think of 2 times when my husband really needed me and I was really there for him. The first time, it's a lot of times he needed me. But I'm talking about during my illness that he really needed me. First time was when his mother passed away. First time. Second time was when he got diagnosed with prostate cancer. And he needed me to be there for him. And that was right before I couldn't do anything for myself. So God made me get better so I could be there for that man like that man had been there for me. So stuff like that, yeah, it irritates you for a second. But at the end of the day, it don't. I won't even remember that person's comment later on. But right now, I just gave them what they were looking for. Right?
Look at all the deers. See all the deers, even a little baby.
Oh,
Rabbit.
yeah. And then they'll sit up there and somebody got a message deleted. Say, oh my God, poor you. I'm not gonna even read your comment. How about we just remove you? We won't put you in timeout. We just going to remove you off of the channel. How about that? How about that?
The people are so sick. Damn, it's crowded. I ain't never seen it all over here like that. You know that?
Yeah.
Packed in this joint.
How about that? Name a car for an edit. A Camaro. A Camaro. How about a Camaro? What's a GTO?
It's a GTO.
Is that the name of a car? A GTO?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
the name of a car? Okay,
yeah.
there you go. A
It's a
Camaro
GTO.
and a GTO. You want an SUV, a Hummer, a Jeep? I'm gonna name you what I got. A Cadillac Escalade. I ain't got that. A Palisade.
Palisade.
A Palisade. A Camry. A Honda Sonata. A Honda Conan. I'll name you a couple of cars. Caitlin Clark for president. Oh, GTO is a Pontiac. Okay.
Yeah.
There you
Pontiac,
go. It's a Pontiac, but that's the name of the car, though, right?
Right. GTO Pontiac. Yeah. Damn, that go one right there.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I just cooked the best part of black eyed peas yesterday with some oxtails. Nisha wanted some black eyed peas and oxtails. I mean, no, she wanted oxtails, but I cooked black eyed peas, and I made my famous meatloaf. Honey, let me tell you, everybody's talking about that meatloaf yesterday. They was like, damn, Mama Kathy, what you do to that meatloaf? Because that stuff was good. It come with, hello. Did I vote for Kate? I don't vote. I ain't voting Big Tess. Nope, not doing it. I don't care. It doesn't do me any good to vote for nobody. And it don't do no good not to vote for nobody. So I'm just gonna be stuck in the middle. I'm just deciding not to vote at all, period. Yes, I made cornbread too. I sure did. I made black eyed peas with oxtails. Was amazing. I made cornbread. I made rice. And I made meatloaf with homemade gravy. I was going to make broccoli, but Nisha said she didn't want none, and that's who I was cooking for yesterday. And that was that. But anyway, I gave y'all a story time. I cut somebody the hell out. I gave y'all unsolicited opinions. Y'all didn't ask me for my opinion, but I gave it to you anyway. And now I'm about to go. I came on here. I ain't been on here in a while, so I thought I'd come in here. A big red cup of Kool-Aid. Oh, I ain't had Kool-Aid in so long. It was cream. We barbecued on Thursday. Let me tell y'all, I made homemade potato salad, homemade mac and cheese. I made, Alasia made the green beans. We had ribs, chicken, hot dogs, hamburgers, candy yams. I ain't get none. Not none. Yetta, you got all that food, didn't you? She ain't get no meat, though, because Yetta don't eat meat no more. She don't eat meat. But her husband got some, though. He was like, yeah, give me a couple of these, them ribs. I called, and I'm going to tell y'all, I don't even know who Caitlin Clark is, sweetie. How old am I, AA? I'm 57. I'll be 58 in July next month. If God let me see that day, I'm going to turn 58. I'm coming back. I'm going to come back sooner this time. I don't know. I just been tired lately. And what's the point of coming live if you don't got nothing to talk about? Why would anyone vote for a WNBA player? That's what I was saying. I don't even know who it is the person is they're asking me to vote for. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I never heard of the person. Never heard of them. And I'm not voting anyway. And my thing of it is I want to say that one.
Put that club in it.
You don't got to, but if you want to, you can. I want to ask y'all one more question before I go. And I want y'all to think about this. Y'all ain't got to answer me because I might not be on.
Jacket.
No, I don't need no jacket.
Sure.
Okay, well, give me one. Okay. So I want to ask y'all the question before I leave, right? Well, I don't even want to really ask the question, but I want to know what y'all think about it, okay? And for those who not going to be able to answer on this live, then answer in the comment section down below. Now, y'all know that ex-President Trump got convicted of 34 counts. He is now a felon, okay? But he can still run to be president of the United States of America, right? And he's still running. Even if he go to jail, he can still become president of the United States of America. But if a felon, why should he be able to run the United States of America, but a felon can't carry a gun in America? But you can run the whole damn country? I am so confused. I'm so confused. Somebody please explain to me down below how that could possibly happen. You can really run to be president and become and hold the office, the biggest office in America. You could become a president of the United States and be a felon, but you cannot carry a gun if you committed a felony. I'm confused. Can somebody help me out? Yes, that's my soulmate. The love of my life. Well, if y'all haven't checked out that video, I did a tribute in that first picture that comes up. It's dark, I know, but that was the cameras back then. That was the first picture me and my husband had ever taken together. Okay? First picture ever. Yep. But I have so many more pictures that I can show you guys. And one day I probably will show y'all. But anyway, do y'all see right now I don't vote? I don't care who's the president. For what? If you can literally have a criminal running this whole damn country. Oh, I am gonna come to have again, Shanita. Shanika, I'm coming big. I'm trying to finish something, y'all. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Thank y'all for coming up in here. Oh, you said the reason that he could do that is because he think that they would have run and y'all know all these laws was made by so many pink people sitting around the table back in the 1800s, and they still going by these laws and rules today. They need to get together and somebody need to change the Constitution, because that's crazy as hell that you could be president and run the whole United States of America and be a felon. I think that's bogus. I'm sorry. I really believe that's bogus. I think nobody should be able to hold public office if you are a felon. Come on now. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I love y'all. And I'm glad for the ones who did come in here just to see me. I'm glad that y'all was here. Come back in a couple of days, because I'll be big. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all this in the famous words of Tabitha Brown. Y'all go ahead and enjoy yourself tonight. But if you can't, don't y'all go messing up for nobody else just because you can't enjoy yourself. You let them people have fun and let them people smile. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all next live. Bye.